When we look ahead, let's say in the next 5 years or so, what trends do you foresee in the vendor world and how should they adapt to remain competitive in their space?
Well, I think we're all looking at the advent of digital, and this goes far beyond where we've been the last few years with the social media platforms and learning how to do business digitally. I think vendors are thinking about the digital world in ways that are going to influence the speed and customization that they can offer their clients. So, using machine learning and AI tools, everybody has got that on the radar, even though they may not quite have a sense of how to deliver value using those tools. So, I think we're all going to have to invest a lot of time in learning how those can reduce labor, add speed to the customer experience, reduce the friction points, just make it easier for both internal resources and those customers to have a really fluid experience and get to the game, like get to that end goalpost with fewer steps and less labor intensive work. The flip side of that is digital enables some bad actors to pretend to mask their bad intentions and make things happen. And we've all experienced phishing scams and substitutions where somebody calls and says, "Oh, I've changed my bank account. Please wire me this money." And it's rampant. We have to embrace the good of technology and learn how to also um, guard ourselves against some of those Achilles heels of technology. We're able to do business in ways we've never done before. We can be in Surrey, BC, and do a transaction in real time with a client that's in St. John's, Newfoundland. So those are real value propositions for adding value to customers, being able to expand your client base, but it also asks the question of us, how do we prevent the risk from coming in? We're used to doing business a few years ago in a very eye to eye way where we're face to face with our customers. And even if you're an equipment seller selling to a customer on the other side of the country, how do you know that they're really your proper target customer? How are you going to do the due diligence? How are you going to support that customer when you're arm's length from them? So having a really good handle on what can technology enable, what does technology open the door to potentially, inappropriate or bad actors that can act inside of our business or with our customers, which puts everybody in a bad place. We just have to use some new muscle and really be intentional about what both those opportunities and challenges are. I also think with that world of digital, we're got a lot more competition coming in from all over the place. It's easy for somebody to put a website up and deliver goods, drop ship them from another part of the world. So vendors have those barriers of competition even more than when it was just your local geographic market, the region where, you could drive and see somebody face to face. And now we've got a potentially global marketplace and a global marketplace of competitors. So it's to make sure that we're telling our story really well. We service Canadian businesses, and we want our customers to be able to get a hold of us easily, to validate who we are, to know that they can show up at our real physical head office and get a sense of what the business is, to talk on a video call with our customers and or our other customers and get references, and to talk with our team and have those team members and those experts available to them all the time. So digital enables a lot of things. It creates a lot of demands, but it's a game changer, both in opportunity and in challenge. I think that's one of the biggest things on our radar.